In September 1941, Anniston Ordnance Depot opened with a total workforce of 4 people. Through the 1950s and 60s, the Anniston mission expanded from ordnance storage to include the overhaul and maintenance of combat vehicles, and it was renamed Anniston Army Depot. Over the next 5 decades, Anniston would develop a reputation worldwide for its quality workmanship, efficiency, and can-do attitude. Today, our mission is to provide superior quality combat-ready vehicles, weapons, and secondary items that are built to win, assuring readiness for our nation's warfighters, wherever and whenever they are called to serve. But this mission is only part of the Anniston story. There is a culture here, a culture of quality, of work ethic, of a focus on our customer, a culture that tells a story that is so much more than just a mission statement. Welcome to Anniston Army Depot, situated on over 15,000 acres, with more than 2,300 buildings and structures, over 400 miles of roads, and 40 miles of railroad. Anniston is an industrial complex that engages in the manufacture and refurbishment of combat vehicles, the remanufacture of a wide range of small arms, from individual to crew-served weapons, and the refurbishment of towed and self-propelled artillery. We also maintain a deployable workforce that can be sent anywhere in the world on short notice, bringing with them the skill sets needed to inspect and repair any weapon system currently worked on at Anniston Army Depot. In addition, major tenant organizations include Anniston Munitions Center, which receives, stores, and ships conventional munitions for all branches of the U.S. military, and the Defense Logistics Agency, which is a forward distribution point for defense material, including the products produced here at Anniston Army Depot. At Anniston Army Depot, we are proud of the job we do for our nation's military, and nowhere is that mission demonstrated so dramatically than in the Combat Vehicle Repair Facility. Stretching more than 3 football fields long, able to take in a field-worn M1 Abrams tank at one end, strip it down to its component parts, and completely reassemble it with the latest upgrades and improvements. Our highly skilled workforce produces a combat vehicle that comes out the other end better than new. There hasn't been a new Abrams tank built since 1993. They are all refurbished and upgraded here at Anniston, just like these. Our newly redesigned facility for small arms remanufacture is a model of efficiency and flexibility. It is designed not only for the best workflow, but the line can easily be reconfigured to accommodate a variety of weapon types. Each weapon that comes here is accounted for. If it can be fixed, it is put into the system for remanufacture. If not, it is destroyed. Just like the M1, each weapon is disassembled, completely reworked, and reassembled. Strict safety and security measures are employed in the Small Arms Division, and every part is carefully inventoried from the time it comes in until it is packed and shipped out the door. Every depot employee knows that each remanufactured weapon has to be the best it can be, because a reliable, fully functional weapon can make the difference between life and death for our warfighter. That's why each weapon goes through inspections and test firing before it ever leaves our facility. The Paladins and Howitzers get the treatment too. Disassembled, reworked, reassembled. Anniston does this for so many different products because we know how to do it faster, cheaper, and better. So much better that we routinely win quality awards and earn quality certifications, and our remanufactured units meet or exceed original production specs. By applying Lean Six Sigma processes, we get the job done in the most efficient way possible, like our reciprocating and turbine engine facilities. Using lean principles and green initiatives, the Powertrain Flexible Maintenance Facility brings processes previously performed at various locations across the depot under one roof. In this state-of-the-art facility, we repair, reclaim, modify, and overhaul some of the world's largest, most sophisticated reciprocating engines. The turbine engine facility remanufactures the M1 Abrams turbine engine to the same exacting specifications as the original. Equipped with the latest technology, our technicians rebuild, test, and deliver M1 Abrams engines and transmissions, not only for our own remanufacturing efforts, but to customers worldwide, customers who have come to expect the turnaround, quality, and savings realized with a turbine engine from Anniston Army Depot. Anniston has never been just a typical government industrial facility, and since 1993, we have been engaged in successful public-private partnerships with companies such as General Dynamics, Raytheon, BAE, Honeywell, and others to produce programs that develop improvements for vehicles like the Stryker and support for the M1 Abrams turbine engine. These public-private partnerships have been successfully executed to provide the best value products for our warfighters. Anniston has been instrumental in supporting the foreign military sales program whenever the equipment involved falls within our expertise. To assure that we will always have the kind of workforce it takes to produce at Anniston's level of quality, we implemented the Pathways program to train high school students in a variety of technical skills needed on the depot. Anniston is also involved in the local community through volunteer programs, United Way, blood drives, and mentoring at local schools. And as we look to the future, we recognize the importance of our role as a leading environmental steward as we develop massive solar arrays to provide some of our energy in a more sustainable way. Anniston Army Depot continues to go beyond the mission through continuous process improvements, adapting to ever-changing requirements, and keeping pace with new advanced weapons systems. And after more than 75 years of supporting this nation's warfighters, we know one thing: failure is not an option.